every second Saturday of the month here in Howden at the Waterwheel Tea Room and Bistro. They let people like Alan bring your cars in to show off here in Yorkshire. Now I feel like I'm sat in a massive shoe, Alan. What car is this? I know nothing.
It's a Morgan, 1934 Morgan three-wheeler.
Now, you bought this 3 years ago.
Yeah, about 3
Bit
years
of a hobby for you. It looks like a very enjoyable hobby.
Yeah.
Is it an expensive one?
No, not really. No, well, some parts are, dear. You know, you can't buy things off the shelf. You find people who make things and what have you. You know, people in little sheds make things for them and all sorts. You know, it's surprising.
Yeah,
It is very surprising.
It's such an endearing car and it looks so simplistic. Yeah. How easy is it for this to run? Because there's minimal buttons.
Yeah, well, there's no oil pressure gauge. You've got a speed or your ammeter. There's no foot throttle. That's your accelerator.
Is it?
That's your accelerator.
What? Is that a bit weird? Do you ever get in your normal car
when you're steering it, you have to follow the throttle round.
What? Oh my gosh. Now this isn't the only vintage car we've got here. Thanks, Alan. I'm going to try and elegantly squeeze out because we've got more to show you because, of course, people have come all the way from Yorkshire. By the way, totally styled that. How great was that? Well, look around. Look at all the cars you've got here. And also, Chris, who's waiting here by his absolute stunner of a vehicle. What have we got here?
Well, we have here a 1934 MGPA car which I've had for nearly 2 years. Found it in the centre of Sheffield, not in the ubiquitous barn, in the centre of Sheffield as a collapsed state, which you can probably see on a picture of the car on the other aero screen in the condition it was in. Wow. Which is poor, very poor, but we've had 2 years at it and it's now out and this is really its first public outing.
Is it? Well, there you go. We make things happen here in Howden. Chris, thank you so much. If you fancy getting here to the Waterwheel, it's so incredible. Head inside. It's 1950s. So every Saturday, second Saturday of the month, bring your vintage car and show it off.